about 9:30, headed for Portland or Seattle. We're not sure.
That's the name of that route.
How many pixels is the regular?
Like 640 versus 6 million.
The 640,000 versus 8 million? Is that what you- What we're doing now?
I don't know.
We're paused here outside Portland, Oregon. I put a couple quarters down to squash to form elongated railroad jewelry. Just had an exciting incident where I jumped off the freight to catch some blackberries, and I'm rusty. There was a track between me and our ride, the lumber car, where the camera is positioned at, and I got cut off from. I could easily have gotten cut off by my train, but jumped across and got back on. We were spotted, but nobody called us in. So we're on our way to Portland after we get done with this sighting. So the stop for blackberries, where I laid out a couple quarters to be smashed for hobo jewelry, turned out to be a little bit more eventful than we thought. We heard a crunching. I was at the side of the car, and Choo Choo Carey was on the lumber on the car. We heard a crunching, and he heard at the same time like a big cat. He made for a hiding place within the lumber car, and I quickly hopped between two freight cars on a sideline and peeked over, and then lo and behold, there walked by a local policeman, blue uniform, gold star, with sunglasses and balding head. Apparently, they had called us into the local police inside of the train strictly to throw two tramps off the freight. That's what happens when you try to steal a ride. So he passed and didn't see us, and the train started 15 minutes later, and here we have arrived in Portland, Oregon. It's what is it, 4:30 now. So it took us about 6.5 hours. Good ride. We had a lot of movement and everything, and didn't lose any money except for the 50 cent piece. It was a cheap ticket. Don't need no ticket to ride that freight train.